All right.
Huh? Yeah.
Guys, online students, can you all hear me? Yes. All right. Okay. Do the second question of that paper, revision paper 6, second question. I hope all of you have the question tuned. I want you to do the second one. Second question, first requirement. Correction of error. Correction of error is done in a general journal. Second requirement, a statement to correct the profit. Statement to correct the profit. Third requirement, prepare a wrong data control account, then prepare the corrected data control account. Incorrect data control account, after that correct data control account. So prepare two data control account. One data control account is before a correction. Before correction. Another data control account we call adjusted data control. After correction. One before correction, another one after correction. Same with the creditor control account. Before correction, creditor control account before correction. Before correction. Another creditor control account after correction. After correction. You call it adjusted creditor control account. Okay, do it. You all can do it, right? Opening balances are not given, right? It's a new business. Read the first line and highlight following information relates to Amin PLC, which commenced operation this year or this month. 1 month only they're asking. This month, 1 month accounting. When did you start your business? Beginning of March. Beginning of March only you started your business. 2014. Your year end, month end is 31st March 14. So you're doing it 1 month. 1 month accounting. Only for the month of March. And you started the business this month only. So whenever you started a business this month, in a normal debtor control and normal creditor control, you cannot have any balances. Normal debtor control is an asset balance, 0 because it's a new business. Normal creditor control account is a liability, you can't have a balance. Why tell me balances are 0? New businesses cannot have past balances because this month only you started it. How can you have opening debtor and opening creditor? Opening debtor normally a debit balance, opening creditor is normally a credit balance. Then what do you do? There are mistakes given. This is the tricky point. They've given errors. There are about few dotted points given down. You have to make the error in the account. Normally you do properly, no? Here they are telling, why you do normally with a mistake. If you, they are telling to make the mistakes and prepare a wrong debtor control account. You can't make the mistake where you want. You have to make the mistake whatever they are telling the mistake has happened. That mistake you make it. So you read it carefully, make the mistake, and that mistakes need to be corrected in the next control account, adjusted debtor control account. So this is very good question, right? Look at it, one full page, right? You think this is one of the past paper questions, guys. It's one of your exam questions, exam standard question. Sometimes your standard may be not great, so this standard is very high, you think. You think this is tough. This is normal question. Normal question. Understand it? Past paper mean normal, but it's tested in general papers. Right, do it. I'm giving you time. I want you to try first. Because some guys have a starting problem, some guys stuck in the middle, some guys ending problem. Right? Try to do. I want you to try. Otherwise, copying is very easy. At least read everything from the beginning. At least. Summary of debtor ledger. What do you mean by summary of debtor ledger? Individual debtor detail. Debtor ledger highlight. Within bracket write down. Individual customer detail. Then another heading given. Summary of creditor ledger. Write down individual creditor detail on top. Summary of debtor ledger. Write down individual debtor detail. Summary of creditor ledger, write individual creditor detail. I'm reading the first line of the question. So individual details, they have given you here. Amal, Kamal, Sumal, 3 customers. And the 3 creditors. Sama, Mala and Priyank, right. 3 suppliers given and 3 customers given. Some details. Credit sales. When they give sales for debtor, it's a credit sales. Discount allowed, cash received, closing balance. How beautiful, simple. Very simple. Few columns. And creditor, credit purchases, discount received, cash paid, and the closing balance. Now read the additional information. That's what the most important in any question. The most important in any question is additional information. So what is the first additional information? Total of the balances of debtor ledger and a creditor ledger end of the month did not agree with the balance of respective control accounts on this date. So closing balances did not agree end of the month. End of the month, debtor control account balance did not agree with individual debtor balances. These are individual debtor they have given. Highlight this 1,500 total closing balance. Everyone. Closing balance 1,005, highlight. What is this 1,005? Individual debtor balance closing balance 1,005. Guys, 1,005 is given in the last column down. The closing balances. Then 1,020 creditors individual closing balance. These balances did not agree. Can you all on the AC? Please on the AC. Give me. Yeah. Red one. Now on it. Can I get the 18? Try this one. Yeah. Okay. Press the red one again, I think. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Leave it. Okay. Following were revealed in the subsequent investigation. No, it will take time. 1 minute. No, 20 seconds. Right. Okay. Guys, total of the sales journal has been posted to debtor control account and sales account as 300,000. See which one to believe. Wait. Some students have a problem. Some students have a problem. This is wrong or that is wrong. They've given sales on top. Then they are talking about sales down. Remember, the sales they have given above, correct sales. That means total correct sales here, 1,006, 900, 500. Can you add them? How much the total given there? 3,000. And that 3,000 highlight and say, it's corrected sales amount. It's a correct sales amount. Guys, total correct sales amount, how much? 3,000. How they have been recorded in sales account? Missing 10. 10 missing is big problem. For example, assume you got 90 marks, 10 is missing. 9 marks. 3 million sales, 30 lakh sales, 3 million sales, recorded as what? 300. 10 missing, but it's a big problem. Total of the sales journal has been posted in debtor control account and sales account as 300. You know what you should do? Go to debtor control account. Some students will put the correct amount. Don't. This is before correction. So write sales, use different color pen. Wrong ones. Later, that need to be corrected. No. So wrong one, write 300. I know this is wrong because we are doing before correction. First question is debtor control account before correction. Before correction meaning you make the mistake and prepare it. And that mistake need to be corrected in the next one. And do the correction immediately. Don't do later we'll do correction. No, you do immediately. You know the mistake also. No? Guys, now how much we should write? 3 million is 3,000 is the correct one. Correct one is 3,000. But we recorded guys, all the answers are in rupees 1,000 you mentioned. All the answers in rupees 1,000. Please mention that. You guys mention all the answers in rupees 1,000. Okay. So 3,000 recorded as 300. Now how much we have to write? 2,700. But adjusted data, adjusted data control account starting with the closing balance of the wrong data control. This closing balance, and we don't know what is the closing balance, but this closing balance, normal data control account closing balance will always be the opening balance for adjusted data control. So remember, when you're doing a new business can't have an opening balance in the normal data control because it's a new business. But adjusted data control account will always have a balance whether it's a new business or old business, right? What is this balance? Tell me. Anybody tell me what is this balance? Closing balance of normal data control account will become an opening balance for adjusted data control account. Some students will forget that. Everything else right, balance forget. Then they'll not even leave the space also. Then write it, leave the space. Opening balance, we don't know how much. But leave the space. Then write sales. Then write sales. How much? How much you're going to write sales? 2,700. Sales 2,700. Now 3,000 fully recorded. Wrong figure recorded. Another 2,700 recorded. I didn't write suspense word. Tell me the reason. Question says sales account also wrong. Read the first point. Additional information number 1. First dotted point, everybody read it. Everybody read. Right? First dotted point. Total of the sales journal has been posted. Total of the sales journal means 3,000. Has been posted to the data control account and the sales account. So debit is wrong. Credit also wrong. So no suspense. No suspense. How to correct it? So we are asking to do the correction of error. Very simple. Correct this. Already correction done. Sales account also correct. What's the correction? Data control account debit 2,700. Don't write suspense account because other entry is sales account. Write down correction. Data control account debit. Data control account debit 2,700. Sales account credit 2,700 because that account also wrong. When you're writing narration, tell the mistake. No, simply tell the mistake. You can write better way of writing narration. You tell the mistake as it is. That's a better way of writing narration. I'll just tell you. Being corrected. Credit sale of 300,000 recorded. No, 3 million. Credit sale of 3 million recorded as 300,000. See, I'm telling the mistake. What the mistake I'm telling? But I tell it's being corrected. Being corrected. Credit sale of 300 million recorded as 300,000 in both accounts. In both accounts. No need to say that. When you are writing down in general journal, the word adjusted, no need to mention. No need to mention. Correction of error always done in adjusted. They know that. So you don't have to mention that extra word, time waste. If you want, you can say adjusted, not a problem. They won't cut it, but not necessary to say that. No need to say that. Correction of error done in that adjusted only. Right. Guys, clear? Being corrected, credit sale of 3 million, record as 300,000 in both accounts. That's why both accounts are correct. Right. Second one, same way, read it, make the mistake and correct the mistake. Not difficult if you can understand and do this. Right. What is the second one? Discount allowed to debtor. Very bad. Debited to debtor control account. Normally discount allowed is debit or credit. Normally credit. Normal debtor control account, when you are preparing a debtor control account, discount allowed is credited. But they are telling you, read it, discount allowed to debtor has been debited to the debtor control account. However, it has been correctly recorded in the discount allowed account. One account correct, other account wrong, and the side also wrong. First question, will it create suspense? Definitely yes. Will it create suspense? Yes. Why? One account correct, other account wrong. Second problem, how much suspense is created? Always double the amount. Why? Side is wrong. Instead of credit, when they debit, whenever they record on different wrong side, normally discount allowed is credited in a debtor control account. What is the normal double entry for discount allowed? Tell me someone. Discount allowed debit, debtors control account, debtors control account. This is the normal double entry for discount allowed. Discount allowed debit, debtor control credit. Here what happened? Discount allowed recorded correctly. This side debited. Problem. Side wrong. When side wrong, one account correct, other account side wrong, that means two entries are done on the debit side. This is anyway correct, no? This is wrong. So whenever side is recorded wrong, suspense is created always by double the amount. Can you double that amount? How much? First, shall we make the mistake? Shall we make the mistake first? Discount allowed. This is a mistake. Can you guys tell me how much the discount allowed? 250. We don't never write individual discount. Control account, we always write the total discount. Some students don't know that also. Control account, we always write the total amount. How much the total discount allowed? 250. Go and write. But when you are making correction, some students, how do they make the correction? 250, we have to cancel it. Double this and record it. Tell me how to make the correction. Adjusted debtor control account, how much you will write? Excellent, 500. What is the explanation you will write? Some students will write the explanation, discount allowed. Some students will write the explanation, discount allowed. Why? They don't understand, it creates suspense. Within record, write it. Then you are a very good student. Then you are a very good student. You are writing suspense and you are writing, okay, it's arise because of discount allowed. But the word is suspense. Don't write any other word. This is optional. Discount allowed word is optional word. If you write, you are a good student. Okay. So how to make correction for this? Correction for this. Debtor, adjusted debtor control account credit, double this amount. Adjusted debtor control account credit, suspense account debit. So correction of errors, let's write. Suspense account debit, 500. Adjusted debtor control account credit, or say control account, no need to use the word adjusted. Debtor control account credit, 500. It's adjusted only. What do you describe? What do you describe? Describe the error. Say like this. Being corrected. Being corrected. You know why I'm telling you to write like this? They are telling you narration is required. You have to write the narration. Narration is required. First requirement says that. First requirement, it says narration is required. Being corrected, discount allowed of 250, debited to debtor. I am writing whatever the mistake they are telling, only I am writing. But I said it's corrected. Being corrected, discount allowed of 250, debited to debtors control account. I know little long, that's why I told you to leave one full page. Debtors, debited to debtors control account. Being corrected, discount allowed of 250, debited to debtor control account. Why did I double that? Why did I double that amount? Sides wrong, it always double and correct. Always. Okay? Why it creates suspense? Why this error created suspense? Because other account is correct, only one account is wrong. In accounts, one account wrong creates suspense. Both account wrong doesn't create suspense. This doesn't create suspense because both account wrong. Read the first error. Debtor account wrong, sales account wrong. Both account wrong. So no suspense. Look at the second error. Only one account wrong. Clear or not clear? Clear. Number 3. Can you tell me what's the next error? No, nothing to do with debtor. Guys, it's nothing to do with debtor. Creditor. Total purchase journal has been posted. How much total purchase? Can someone tell me how much total purchase? 2,400. They are talking about 2,400. That's the total purchase. Has been posted to creditor control account and the purchase account. How many account wrong? One account or two account? Will it create suspense? No. Understand? It doesn't create suspense. Because it's posted to both account with wrong figures. Like the first one. Like the first one. First one also both account wrong figure. Even the third one is same. Both account wrong figure. Normally, everyone tell me, what is the normal double entry for credit purchases? Normal double entry. You should know that normal double entry. Purchase account debit, creditor control account credit. You should know normal double entry. Correct amount is 2,400. This is the correct amount. Normal double entry. Purchase debit, creditor control credit. This 2,4 recorded 4,2. That's the mistake. Other account also 4,2. So both accounts are overstated. Guys, higher amount is recorded in both accounts. This is also high amount, this is also high amount. Overstated. So first of all, my advice is make that mistake. Creditor control account. What they are mistake telling, the mistake make it. So purchasers 4,200. This mistake only I'm making. I know it's 2,4. I know correct amount is 2,400. But I'm purposely writing 4,2 because it's error before the correction. Creditor control account before the correction. Then in the corrected creditor control account, correct the error. How do you correct the error? It's already more. Don't put again same side. You are increasing further. Reduce it. Can someone tell me how much to reduce it? 1,008. Reduce which side you write in the corrected account? Opposite. Normally liability credit, no. To write opposite. Opposite you write. 1,008. But keep the balance space. This one space, keep it. Otherwise you forget. This one 0, but this one it had it. What do you write? Some students will write for everything suspense. Don't write suspense. Because other account also wrong, no? Write the other account name. What's the other account name? Purchase. Purchase. Correction is right. What is the correction? Very simple correction. Creditor control account debit. Purchasers account credit. Now it's easy. Now starting only problem. When I said do it, you all didn't do. When I started it, now you all okay, do it. Starting problem. Creditor control account debit. 1,800. Purchase account credit. 1,800. Guys, what is the narration? Write the same mistake what they have made. Explain the mistake, but use the word it's being corrected. Being corrected. Being corrected. Credit purchase of 2,400. Being corrected. Credit purchase of 2,400. Recorded as 4,200 in both accounts. Being corrected, credit purchase of 2,400, record as 4,200 in both accounts. So it's already overstated both accounts. So you write opposite side correction. This opposite side correction. That's why creditor control account debit, purchase account credit. Creditor control account debit, purchase account credit. Cancel. Last one. You think question is very hard. What is hard? Only 4 errors to correct, guys. Only 4 mistakes to correct. What is the problem? Not a difficult question. This is not a difficult question. Looks like very big and difficult. Huge. But it's not difficult. It's not difficult. You can get the full marks if you're a good student. Right. Tell me. Next. 4th one. Last one. Last one. Goods return to Priyanka. Go and see Priyanka. Return to Priyanka. Supplier. Guys, write down purchase return. Supplier. Priyanka is supplier. You return goods to Priyanka. So that means purchase return. Supplier return is purchase return. Please write down purchase return of 20,000 has not been recorded in her account. That is not error, no. Some students will do correction. Some students will make correction. Some students will invent something. There are students who are very good at inventing new things. Purchase return to Priyanka has not been recorded in her account in the creditor ledger. So can you create another column for your reference? They have not given the purchase return column. So the Priyanka details are all wrong. They are telling Priyanka purchase 400, correct amount is 400, okay. There is a purchase return 20. Then how much should have been her correct balance? 380 should have been the correct balance. Why 20 purchase return is not recorded? Purchase 400, okay. But there is a purchase return 20, which is not given on top because it's not recorded. That's why not given. If you record it, 400 minus purchase return 20, her final balance should be 380. Okay. This has been debited to, debited is correct. Wait. This has been debited to creditor control account. Purchase return, normal double entry, let me tell you. What is the normal double entry for purchase return? Can anyone tell me? Normal double entry for purchase return. Creditor control account, debit, normal double entry for purchase return. Return outwards or purchase return account, credit. This is the normal double entry. So what they have done is already correct. Debited. They are telling that. Huh? Wait. They are telling that this has been debited to creditor control account. We have to be happy because they done it correctly. Some students, everything is wrong. This has been debited to creditor control account. Credit account name is wrong. They should have credited to purchase return, but they didn't do that. They credited to which account? They have credited to which account? A wrong account. They are saying that this has been debited to creditor control account and credited to sales account. They should have credited here, but they didn't do that. They went and credited to sales account. What do you have to do now? Cancel the sales and record in the creditor control. How do you write? No, the written outwards. What's the correction for this? Correction for this, sales account debit, return outwards account credit. Correction for that, I will dictate it. Correction for that, sales account debit, number 4 correction. Sales account debit, sales account debit, how much? 20,000. Sales account debit 20, sales account debit, return outwards account credit 20, no suspense. Sales account debit 20, return outwards credit. Why return outwards? Because before it was not recorded in the correct account. If it was not recorded in correct account, our duty to record it in the correct account. Some students will only cancel the wrong account. Correct account they forgot that. And you are making another mistake. So wrong account, cancel it. Record in the correct account. So what's the correction again? Sales account debit 20, return outwards account credit 20. Any good student here? Wait. We have done, almost done. Question almost done. Any one of you here? Very good student if you are anybody. Last correction, what is an impact on profit? Because why? We asked to correct the profit. Come on guys, we asked to correct the profit. We are given a wrong profit and we are asked to correct the profit. That's one of the requirements. So I didn't do that. I have to do from the beginning again, Paul. Last error I'm asking, what is an impact on the profit? 4th dotted point, last one. No impact on the profit. Correction don't do at all for the number 4. Number 4, don't make any correction. Don't make any correction. At deduction also you don't have to do. It's okay. Reason I'll tell you. Reason I'll tell you. Please understand it. This is income account. You debited. Correction. You said sales account debit. You went and you just go and see your correction. Right? I don't have the space to explain. I'll just explain it here. You said sales account debit. Correction, huh? That means income reduces. You will think what? When we make correction, our income reduces. Correct. Sales account debit. When income reduces, your thinking is correct, profit will reduce after the correction. But you are not thinking of the other correction. No, this is only one side. No? One correction, sales account debit. Sales account debit means sales reduces, income reduces, profit reduces. Correct. Second correction, purchase return credit. What do you mean by purchase return credit? Expense reduces. That's the meaning of purchase return credit. When expense reduces, profit will return outwards account is what account? Reduction in expense account. You're reducing the expense. When you reduce the expense, we are happy. Our profit will increase. So one correction, we are not happy, profit reduces. Another correction, we are very happy, profit increases. Reduction increases, what is the impact? No need to do anything. No need to do anything, no impact on the profit. Guys, that's why examiner knows some students will make mistake on this. Excellent. Very good. Understood? Number 4, what is an impact on profit? No impact on profit, because after you correct the profit, one correction you will reduce it, another correction you will increase it. Finally, reducing, increasing, no impact, no impact. Right. Look at the first correction. What is an impact on the profit? First correction. How much is a loss you already have? Draft income statement of a company reported a loss. Loss mean you consider as a profit. Some students will think too much because you are writing negative. No, negative mean it's like negative profit. Think like a profit. Don't think like a loss. Sometimes loss is difficult. Loss. That's why negative. Like in a bank statement, sometimes you get a bank overdraft. Reconciliation statement and all you do. When you do sometimes bank reconciliation statement, you get an overdraft. We don't consider anything. You just put negative. Overdraft is negative. Like when they give a loss, write negative. Right? Draft net loss. Drafted net loss. All right. Net loss as per the draft account. As per draft account. Wait. Net loss as per the draft account. Incorrect account. Then you write plus and minus. What I am doing now, a statement to correct the profit. Plus and minus. I will do one by one. First one, debtor debit. What is an impact on profit? Debtor debit. What is an impact on profit? Profit will increase. Profit will? Who said decrease? Debtor is an asset account. When did you convert the debtor account as income account? Debtor is not an income account. Who told debtor is income account? This is, you have a problem in basic. Now you all are thinking you are okay with accounts. Listen. You all are thinking you all are good at accounts. You are extremely poor. If you don't know debtor is an asset account, asset, what is an impact on profit? Assets are not recorded in profit and loss account. Debtor is a current asset. It affects only the current asset. It doesn't affect the profit. So no impact on this. This is no impact on profit. Credit sales account. Sales account is an income account. When you say credit sales account, we are very happy. Income will increase. So profit will increase. You think very difficult. These are, I don't know, this is very easy, guys. Right? Sales. Increase the profit. Individually you have to see. Individually you have to see. Otherwise, and you do fast also. That's the challenge there. Right? Suspense. What is an impact on profit? Suspense. What is an impact on profit? Come on, suspense is nothing. Debtor. What is an impact on profit? Nothing. Whatever you write in debtor account, profit is so. The whole second one, no impact on profit. Because suspense, no impact on profit. Debtors also no impact on. Whether you are debiting, crediting, doesn't matter. No impact. Third one, creditor control debit. What is an impact on profit? Creditor control debit. Creditor is a liability account. When you write something in liability account, why profit is affected? Profit is never calculated using asset, using liability. Profit is calculated only using income and expenses. So creditor account, whatever side you write doesn't matter. No impact on profit. Purchase account, yes. It's an expense account, but you are crediting it. Expense account crediting meaning reduction in expense. Some students don't know double entry. Yeah? This is O level. Purchase account credit mean we have to be happy. Purchase account credit mean we have to be happy. Why? Expense reduces. When expense reduces, what happened to the profit? Happy mean profit will increase. Reduction in expense. Some students will say, sir, no reduction. No reduction, what to do? Minus is not there. Cancel purchase. I don't like to write purchase. Otherwise, some students will say, So sales also and purchase also you added no. This is reduction in purchase, cancel purchase. Purchase credit mean, these are very basic. I'm not doing these advanced. You must be thinking this advanced. This is like O-level guys, not advanced. Purchase credit mean expense reduces. Any expense when you credit, expense will reduce. Rent expense credit mean rent reduces. Electricity expense credit mean electricity reduces. Purchase account credit mean purchase reduces. Any expense account when you credit, that expense will reduce. Depreciation account credit mean depreciation reduce. Bad debt account credit mean bad debt reduce. It's good for the company. Add it. Okay or not okay? Okay. Finish. Some is over. Others no error. Just others you have to read one by one and no mistakes to correct. Just write in the normal account correctly. What is others? Sales already recorded. Discount allowed already recorded. Only missing is in this column. Sales mistakenly recorded. Already recorded. Discount allowed wrongly recorded. Wrongly but recorded. What is not recorded? Whatever not recorded, recorded correctly. Cash received. What's the double entry for cash received? Cash control account debit. Debtor control account credit. How much cash received? 1,000. A normal color pen you can use it. 1,250. 1,250. 1,250. Okay. Okay, guys. Done. Others, some students will copy the closing balance. That is, they have done corrected closing balance. What is your closing balance? You have to find out. Incorrect closing balance. Now see, this account has like a creditor balance because of the mistake. This account, I also made a mistake. I have not left the space. I thought there's a debit balance, but this account doesn't have a debit balance. Because of the mistake, this debtor account looks like a creditor account. Why it looks like a creditor account? Credit side is more. So I expected a normal balance. It's abnormal balance because of the mistake. This side is more. In accounts, normally whichever side higher only we add first. So credit side is higher. Put on the other side, same 1,250. Same amount, put on the other side. Take the difference. Can someone tell me what's the difference? Huh? But that 700, which side? Carried down debit side. Carried down debit side, but carried down is not the balance. Brought down is the balance. Which side? Credit. So it's like a creditor, but debtor. Debtor account like a creditor because of errors. So this 700, where will you copy? Where will you copy? In the adjusted debtor control account. So you need to typex it and write again. Write this 700. After that only you should write the suspense. How much suspense? 500. Now you will get a normal. Why normal? Big debit amount is there. This 700 only I copied. Guys, what's the final answer? 2727. Because this side is more. This side is more at that. 1,500. 1,500. That is like a proper debtor by debit. Debit 1,500. Adjusted debtor only, seriously a proper debtor. Seriously a proper debtor is adjusted debtor. Creditor control. Creditor control, purchase is recorded already. I know wrong amount but recorded. Discount received, let's write correctly. No mistake. Discount record correctly. What's the double entry for discount received? Creditor control account debit. Discount received account credit. How much? 1. Cash payment also recorded correctly. Because they are not telling no mistake. So let's write wrong account, but only one wrong. Don't tell me wrong account, everything is wrong. Only one wrong. All others are correct. And that one wrong is already being corrected also. How much cash paid? That's it, no? No, there's a return outwards. Return outwards, some students might forget. Why? They are telling return outwards not recorded in creditor, the individual account, but it's recorded in creditor control account. How much return outwards? 20. Some guys will forget to write return outwards. You write it. Because this account is written outwards correctly recorded. Guys, what's the final balance? Is it the normal balance, right? 42 difference? 2,800. The 2,800, where will you copy? Adjusted creditor control, because there's a mistake. And because after the mistake, you are getting the perfect balance. What is the corrected creditor control balance? 280, 28. Difference is what? 1,000. If you don't have experience of doing questions like this, in the exam you can't handle. You will find exam, then you will say, paper is hard. Paper is not hard. Paper is not hard. You will say paper is hard. Right. What is the addition? Addition how much? So now loss is becoming profit. We are happy now. No minuses. Huh? No minuses. What is the profit? 2,500 profit. Why? Minus and plus is more. So the profit. So adjusted net profit. Corrected net profit. Sometimes our students will correct everything. All errors they will record in the profit and loss account. This error, no impact in profit and loss. Why? Only suspense and debtor. No income, no expense. And the last one, no impact on the profit. So out of 4 correction, 2 correction, no impact on profit. Only 2 correction has an impact on profit. Okay. All done. Question 1. Quickly do it. Come on. Question 1, please. No, you can do like this. Try. Question 1, try please. All of you. Without my support, do it. What are the requirements? Receipt pay. That's nothing. No receipt journal, payment journal, prepare it. Another one. That's the important. Narration also required. Creditor data control account after rectifying. This question is better than the last question. Tell me why. Wait. Stop writing, all of you. All the students, please stop writing. Please. I want to explain some very important point to all of you. Everybody, this question is better than the previous question, because previous question requirement looks very lengthy. You must be thinking difficult. This question requirement is only 1 or 2 or 3, very few lines, but this is tricky. Listen, they're asking you, third requirement, creditors and debtors control account after rectifying errors. Have they already given you a wrong debtor control account? Have they already given you a wrong creditor control account? They have not given us the wrong debtor control account. They have not given us the wrong creditor control account. So our duty to first prepare a wrong debtor control account. They are not telling we have to prepare a wrong debtor control account, then get the wrong debtor control account balance, then make the correction. Creditor control account also, prepare a wrong creditor, same as before. Prepare a wrong creditor control account, get the wrong creditor balance, then make the correction. They are not telling, but we have to do that. If you don't do that, you don't get marks. Understand it? Understand it's tough question. Because they are, you know why I am telling you to prepare a wrong creditor control account? They have not given us the creditor control account already. Final balances are not given. If final balances are not given, now this balance not given, how can you put it here? If this balance is not given, how can you put it here? If the balance is already given, yes, then no need. If this 2,800 already given, no need to prepare this because we can start with the 2,800. If this 700 is already given, we no need to prepare this because we know 700, we can start with the 700. But this question, show me that. Show me the wrong data control balance. Show me the wrong creditor control balance. Show me, not given. So we have to prepare and get the wrong figure. We have to prepare and get the wrong figure. Then do the correction. In other words, same as before. Only one small easy bit. Profit correction they are not asking. Instead of that, they are asking two journals. Cash receipt journal and cash payment journal. Please start doing it. Huh? Thoroughly, no? Revision. 3, 4, 5. I give. What we have done in the class, no need the answer. Let me know which one. No? If the question is fully done in the class, this is fully done in the class, no need answers. Yeah, okay. Not done, let me know which one. I'll do. Can do this? You can do this. Sure? No, both stay. In 5 minutes you can finish it. Okay. 8 o'clock. 15 minutes. See what you can do. Show me. 50 minutes whether you're done or not done, you can. 50 minutes, but finish it. Take the 50 minutes time. Finished it? 10 minutes. You can't take more than 10 minutes. Now, the first problem arises, some students don't remember the format of receipt journal and payment journals. So I'll keep this as it is for correction. General journal, there's one question was there. Which one is that? Second requirement. So I'll keep it this for second requirement answer. Question 1, second requirement answer, I will keep this. Then another one. Shall we keep the profit or loss also? I think they have not given profit or loss. They have not given a wrong profit. Right. So data control account is given. Adjusted creator control. Can you guys tell me someone format of receipt journal and payment journal? No need to prepare the 10 columns. Some guys will say 10, 10, 10, 10 and waste the time. There are some students, right? For them, like 10 is like a norm. They will definitely do it 10. Don't waste your time. If the VAT is not given, why you write the VAT column? Why you write the VAT column? What's the purpose? If other incomes are not given, why you write other income? So don't just prepare all the columns. According to the question, adjust yourself. But maximum 10. If it is a very good question, yes, 10 column. Correct. But if it's very, very good question, they never test that sometimes. So normally, tell me date columns. That also, if the dates are not given, not necessary. I'm just telling. See, show me dates, anyone? No dates. Okay, but just write, no problem. No problem. Date, receipt number, description. Check whether discounts are given. Discount allowed, given. Discount allowed, value or amount received or whatever. Amount received, total amount received. Then analysis column, don't prepare many columns. See what kind of receipts given. Sales given, cash received from data given. Only 2 receipts are given. Only 2 receipts. Only 2 receipts. 2 columns. Our students will have 5 columns. Why? To tell the examiner that you know everything. Do you think examiner will give more marks? Never. You are wasting your time. They given sales and data receipts. Okay, there are some other column. There are another 3 columns. Other income received, other receipts. Then what is it? Other receipts you can write. Why? Because the owner has invested in the first paragraph. Other receipt you can write. Other receipts you can write. Analysis column. 3 column. 3 column okay. Why 3 column okay? Sales, data receipts, sales, data receipts, other receipts. Other income no need, VAT column no need. All right. So guys, first one, the owner has introduced a date column. You can, for the sake of writing only one date, you can write 1st of March. He started a business with capital of 600. Capital of 600. You can write down these answers are in rupees 1000 and you can mention cash receipt journal. Cash receipt journal. Cash receipt journal. Answers are in rupees 1000. Owner has brought the money first. Record in other receipt column. That's it. No other. Only two more transaction. Cash sales given 1800. Some students can ask me, sir, when there are mistakes, wait. Everybody. Some students can ask me, sir, when there are mistakes in prime entry book, do we have to make that mistake in the prime entry book? If you don't want marks, make mistake. If you make mistake, you don't get marks. Prime entry books, even if examiner says there's a mistake in purchase journal, there's a mistake in sales journal, there's a mistake in cash receipt journal, there's a mistake in cash payment journal. When you are asked to prepare a prime entry book, you prepare it properly. Because you are not going to prepare two prime entry book, no? Wrong prime entry book and correct prime entry book. If you are going to prepare two prime entry book, okay. Wrong prime entry book, wrongly do it. Correct prime entry book, we never do that. So prime entry book, when they ask you to prepare, even if there are mistakes, don't make that mistake in the prime entry book. You do it correctly. Is it clear what I am telling you? Clear or not clear? Clear. Only data control account, we are preparing two control, wrong control, correct control. So mistake and correction. Prime entry book, are we preparing two or one? Only one cash receipt journal. Prepare it properly. Prepare it properly. Even though they are telling there's a mistake, you don't make the mistake. You do it properly. Understood or not? Understood. Do it, please. Complete. $1,800 cash received from debtor. Sales. No, sales only 1,008. Debtor receipts how much? How much debtor receipts? Cash received from debtors? 5,600. 5,600. Discount, have they allowed it? Yes. How much discount allowed? Discount allowed how much? In the data column, some students will forget to write discount allowed. Discount allowed always connected to debtors. Remember that. It's given in the additional information number 2 down. Second part. While cash discount 400 was received from creditor, a cash discount of 200 was allowed to debtor. So what is allowed to debtor? Write discount allowed column. Can someone tell me the answers? 200, 1,800, 5,600, 600. 8,000. Done. Is it correct or wrong? Correct. Can you prepare the payment journal same way? Payment journal same way, prepare it. Date, voucher number, description, discount receipt, value, analysis column. Analysis column, what are you going to write? What is given in analysis column? Purchases, cash purchases, creditor payment, creditor payment. Some students are there, they think when they study prime entry book, they are okay. Prime entry book is tested with so many other accounts. If just because you are 100% okay with prime entry book, only this bit is tested the entire paper. All others are tough ones. So you should know overall. It's not one. Just because you know one topic, you can't answer it. It's a combination of everything. In this, data control, you need to know. Creditor control, you need to know. Correction of error, you need to know. Prime entry book, you need to know. So many topics, but in one question. This is the exam standard. If you're not okay with this is another past paper question. You're out. Finished. You do it. He is one. Right. Next one, guys. Tell me the amounts. How much the payments? Purchase 1,002. Purchase 1,002. Next, payment to creditors. Payment to creditors, you have to be careful. Discount received, you can't forget. You can't forget discount received. Some students will only write payment to creditor 3-4 because discount receipt is given below. No, they won't connect that. They'll just write 3-4. This they forget. Lose marks. Right? 3-4. Expenses paid. Expenses, you have a column for expenses. What's expenses paid? 1,004. I think we are done. Okay, no? All done? What's the amount? 400. How much? 6,000. 1,002. 3,414. First two requirements are okay. Then journal entry to rectify error. That's a tough one because you have to make the mistake, because the next question is the hardest one. They are just telling creditor control and debtor control after rectifying error. Before rectifying error, before rectifying, have they given a balance? No. They're not given a balance. So we need to make the mistake and correct the mistake. Tough question. Like we did before. Can I raise the board? Okay. What are the errors given? They have already given us purchase journal total. Purchase journal total, write down credit purchases. Sales journal total, write down credit sales. Purchase return, all of you know purchase return. Sales return, all of you know sales return. In other words, all the information, other prime entry book, you don't have to prepare. They have prepared and given. Purchase journal, credit purchases. Sales journal, credit sales. Purchase return, sales return. All are given in the question. So very simple for us. Sometimes in your paper, they'll ask you to prepare everything and then prepare control accounts. So here it's easy. Okay, only point is the fourth point. Error. All other simple. One is nothing, second one is nothing, third one is nothing. Fourth one only circle it. Why errors? If you don't know correction of errors, out. What is the point? Tell me. As at 31st March 2015, balance of creditor control account and debtor control account did not agree. Closing balances did not agree with the total of the subsidiary ledger. Subsequent investigation revealed the following. First one, purchase of a non-current asset. Guys, lorry is you're not doing lorry business. You are not doing a lorry business. Lorry is a normally what? Non-current asset. Normally, lorry is a non-current asset. So highlight the lorry and say non-current asset. Has been recorded in purchase journal. Has been recorded in purchase journal. So let me first do one wrong creditor control and correct creditor control. While I am correcting, I will do the correction of error also. So first I will prepare a creditor control account, wrong one. Listen, all the students pay attention. Have they given opening balances? No, because they can't give opening balance because it's a new business. I told you new business in normal accounts, you can't have opening balance. Last question also, it was a new business. But in your paper, they will not give you new business, already started business, then they'll give you the opening balance somewhere. Start with the opening balance. Okay. Now, we believe no, purchase journal is given. Some students are very happy. Purchase journal is given 10,800. And they copy, yes, 10,800, chapter close. 10,008 is wrong. Inside that lorry is there. Normally inside this goods should be there. Purchase journal we record purchase of goods. What do you normally record in purchase journal is credit purchase of goods. In this they bought a motor vehicle. Credit purchase of motor vehicle. It has been included in the purchase journal. That they are telling. I'm not telling. No, 10,000. Change your specs. No. Right. No, where 1,008? No. First you to write the wrong figure. This is purchases you write. You write purchases. Inside this, the lorry is there. How much lorry is there? Down they are telling how much lorry is there. 1,008 lorry is there inside that. Lorry, how can you record in the goods? Lorry is non-current asset. Non-current asset you can't record in the creditor control account. Credit purchase of non-current assets are not recorded in creditor control account, not recorded in purchase journal. So the purchase journal is wrong and creditor control account also wrong. So remove it. Remove it. How do you remove? Don't go and Tipex it. That's why another control account. That's why another control account. What's another control account? Adjusted creditor control account. This will have opening balance. Leave a space for that. Then lorry need to be cancelled. Inside this lorry is there. How to cancel it? How do you cancel this? Which side you write? Opposite side. Cancel, you should always write opposite side. So 1,008. Other entry goes to which account? Creditor control account corrected. Other entry goes to what? Purchase account. Very good. Because they have thought it's a purchase of goods. Some students will think we have done the correction. Wait, everyone pay attention here. This is a very, very good question on this. Please understand, all the students. All the students, please understand. So that's why, just because you know only prior book, useless. You should know correction of errors. That's very important. All the exam standard questions, they connect with correction of errors, everything. If you're not okay with correction of error, you're not okay with the whole question. Right? Listen, there are two corrections required for this. One is what you record in prior book. Now you thought it's a normally purchase of goods. So you record in purchase journal. Purchase of lorry, you thought purchase of goods and recorded inside the purchase journal. And when you record inside the purchase journal, everybody will think it's goods. And when you add it, 10,800 includes the 1,008. Then this would have been recorded purchase account debit, creditor control account credit, normal double entry for credit purchases. So this entire normal double entry wrong because inside this lorry is there. Therefore, you have to correct the purchase account. Also, you have to credit the creditor control account. Once you have done that correction, our students will think, we have done correction. Then what about the lorry? You cancel what you made a mistake. Purchase of lorry is not yet recorded. So you have to make another correction, recording the purchase of lorry separately. So cancel the mistake and then write the correct entry. What is the correct entry for purchase of lorry? Motor vehicle account debit, motor vehicle creditor account credit. How many corrections? 2 corrections. If you've done it, you are great. Otherwise, not great. Write it. Okay. 2 correction. Put the maybe number 1 and below that write like AB. Write number 1, that's number 1, 2 correction. So what is 2 correction? 1 correction, cancel of the lorry. How do you cancel the lorry? Creditor control account debit, purchase account credit. You have to cancel both. Because purchase journal wrong mean both accounts wrong. Purchase account wrong, credit account also wrong. Correct both first. Creditor control debit. Creditor control debit 18. Purchase account credit. I'm cancelling from both accounts. Lorry is removed now. From the creditor control also remove. From the purchase also remove. Because inside the journal, if you have made a mistake, both accounts will be wrong. And I cancel both. Still I am wrong because I have to make, I didn't record the lorry yet. I only cancel it, but I didn't record the lorry. We should record the lorry separately. But first, right, being corrected, purchase of lorry recorded in purchase journal. Being corrected, purchase of lorry recorded in purchase journal. Right. Second correction, write it down. Being corrected, purchase of lorry recorded in purchase journal. Lorry mean another word motor vehicle, another word non-current asset. Then we have to record the lorry. How to record the purchase of lorry? Motor vehicle account. Some students will say lorry account debit, bus account debit, helicopter account debit. Don't write van account debit, car account debit. Say motor vehicle account debit. That's the common word. Otherwise say bicycle account debit, bike account debit, three-wheeler account debit. Don't say everything common word motor vehicle account debit. Do you say cupboard account debit, table account debit, chair account debit? No, all furniture account debit. Motor vehicle account debit 1008. Motor vehicle creditor. Some students don't know motor vehicle creditor is a different creditor. Creditor control is a different creditor. Creditor control means you are trading day-to-day supplier, your good supplier. This is not a good supplier, vehicle supplier. Car sale guy, you can't say, a normal supplier. He's a car sale guy. Lorry supplier. Understand? So it's different creditor. Motor vehicle creditor account credit 1800. Guys, is it clear? You can off the AC. Too cold, huh? Is it too cold? Tell that. Adjust the AC, please. Right. Write down. Being recorded the purchase of lorry on credit. Put the amount also. Being recorded purchase of lorry or credit purchase of lorry. Being recorded credit purchase of lorry for 1.8 million. Guys, second error. All correction done. Second error. Okay, let me tell you now. Anybody here? Second correction. What is an impact on profit? How do you correct the profit? Second correction. Second correction. How do you correct the profit? They are not asking. I am asking. Motor vehicle is non-current asset. No impact on profit. Creditor is a liability. No impact on profit. First one. There is an impact. Creditor account, no impact. Purchase is an expense. When you credit purchase, we are happy. We are cancelling purchase. Expense reduces. As a result, profit will increase, add to the profit. So this is profit added 1800. Correction to the profit. This is the only correction to the profit. Purchase account is an expense account. You'll understand? Yes. Guys, second one, please. What is the second one? Bad debt 100 written off during the month has not been recorded. Guys, not been recorded in both account or one account. If you have a problem in reading, please start reading. First study. Don't study accounts. Reading, improve. Two accounts not recorded or one account not recorded. Very good. One account not recorded. It creates what? Excellent. It creates suspense. You call it partly omitted error. Second error, how do you call it? They are telling bad debt has not been recorded in debtor control account. Only in debtor control account. Then bad debt account recorded. That's recorded. So, what you should do, let me tell you. You should prepare wrong debtor control account In that wrong data control account, write bad debt 0. Actually, there is a bad debt, but don't record it because question says it's not recorded. Question says it's not recorded. There is bad debt, but it's not recorded. In adjusted data control account, make that error. Don't write bad debt. Some students will write bad debt. They don't know. It created suspense. Right? So you have to write the suspense word. Within bracket, be happy, bad debt. Within bracket, bad debt. But explanation is suspense. How much? 100. So error is made. I have made the error and done the correction also. So what's the correction? Suspense account debit, data control account credit. Suspense. Guys, it's not difficult. It's not difficult. Right? You're not, okay, practiced enough. Suspense debit, 100, data control account credit. Suspense debit, data control account credit. Anybody here, this correction, what is how will it affect the profit, this correction? No impact on profit. If the examiner asks you to correct the profit, leave it. No need to correct the profit. Right? Nothing. Suspense, nothing. Data is asset, nothing. Only income expense will affect the profit. Right? Right. Guys, last one. What is the last one? Total of the sales return. 200 has been recorded in that 200 only. Up they've given 200. That 200 only they explain. Total of the sales 200 journal. Sales return journal 200 has been recorded in data control account. How many account? How many account problem? Who said 2? Third error. How many account wrong? Come on. Third error. How many account wrong? Only one account wrong. So it creates what? Definitely creates suspense. It definitely creates suspense. Only one account wrong. Okay. 200 you recorded in data control account. So go to the data control, write sales return. Even this question, I think data control will have a credit balance. Huge amount, 2 million. It's only 200. It's only 200, but mistakenly recorded as 2 million. It's a mistake. Let me use different color pen. Sales return recorded 2 million. So we have to correct it. Don't cancel everything. Keep 200. Rest cancel it. How much? 1000. It's not difficult. And write. That's the point. And write. Some students sales return. Don't write sales return. Right? So what's the correction? Data control account debit. Suspense account credit. Data control debit. Data control debit. Suspense account credit. Clear? Data control debit, suspense credit. All others, no mistake. So just copy all others correctly. Correction also done already. All others, opening data 0 because it's a new business. Sales, we haven't recorded yet. Record the credit sales, 10,000. Some students will record this sales. This is cash sales, guys. Don't go and write cash sales in data account. Some students will look at this sales. This is credit sale. This is cash sales. Cash sales never recorded in the data account. That's why they given down sales journal. Sales journal recorded. What else? Sales return, everything is recorded. Discount allowed and cash received. Cash received you copy. This you copy and this you copy. Cash received 5,600. Discount allowed 200. You can't. Forget that, normal entries. Right. Then creditor control also same. Purchase return, you write. No error in the purchase return. Purchase return how much? 300. Cash paid how much? Cash paid. I erased the payment journal. 3,000. Discount received how much? These two you get from the payment journal. 400. That's it. Even here, that's it, right? Get me the balances, please. 10,000, 10,000. Difference how much? 2,200. Copy that. Copy that. Or this balance. 2,200 balance, not this one. And now get the corrected balance. How much corrected balance? 4,000. Difference how much? 3,900. 3,900 is the correct balance. 39 is the final correct balance. Here 10,800. 10,800. Difference? 6,700. But this 6,700 is a wrong balance. It's a wrong balance. One correction, only one correction. And the correction also already done. What is the final balance? Corrected creditor control balance. 4,900. 4,900. Did you understand this? But they didn't ask you to make the mistake and correct the mistake. They asked rectify the error. If they already had given this balance, no need to prepare that. Only do correction. They didn't give this. So we had to prepare and find out that and correct it. They didn't give this. We had to prepare this and find out that and correct it. Good question. Understand? Understand. Everything. Please improve your standard. Improve your level. If you have any problem, talk to me. We study, not too late. You can come to even 2022. 2022 batch you can come. You can learn. Right? But don't make sure don't go to 2023. Stop with 22. Right. Guys, this kind of question enough, or you want more practice on this? This kind of question, is it enough, or you want more practice on this? We have done two varieties of question: equation related one, accounting equation related one, debtor creditor control account related one. What should we do next? What are the areas you want? I'm focusing on bank reconciliation related one. Shall we do? Next question. Next class, bank reconciliation related one. Okay? Right. Tell me what are the areas. Then after a point, I will start papers. Now it's too early to start papers. No point of starting papers if you don't know. Right? Okay. See you guys then. Majority of the online students says want to practice more question of this. We'll see, right? We'll see. I'll decide either bank reconciliation or this. Guys, thank you all of you. Good night, guys. Have a great time, okay? Thank you, guys. Good night. Good night, all of you. See you, men.